Hello leaders, thanks for watching this weekly Connect. We are going to be teaching this week in Genesis 6 through 9, and we're going to be teaching how God is holy and he is a covenant keeper. And what better story to do that in than Noah and Noah's Ark. So at the beginning of class, you're going to be playing a game of Noah's Ark tag. I have attached a link that you can go to YouTube and watch how this is played, but I will tell you briefly how that is done. So we're going to get the kids mixed or put together in groups of 2, and then you'll have some chasers, one person or 2 people, depending on if you have an odd or even number of kids in your class, who will be a chaser, who will not have a partner. So the kids will be linked arm in arm, just like this, and then the chasers will go and they'll find somebody and link arms with them. So that'll make a trio, right? But the animals didn't go on the ark in the trio. They went 2 by 2. So then the person who's not linked arms with the chaser has to run and become the chaser. And it's just a fun game of tag to get us ready to go into story time, which is, as I said, all about Noah. So if you are the storyteller, you will... it's all written out for you. The story is written out for you. You can read it straight from the Bible. I have put a lot of Bible reading inside the curriculum that I have written out, if that's easier for you, however you want to do it. And I also have about a 4-minute long video that you can watch. I do encourage you to watch that ahead of time and see how you can work that into your teaching. What I don't think is a good idea, and what we never really like in elementary school or otherwise in church, is to just show a video and have that be the teaching part. I really like that personal interaction, and I think that's better for the kiddos. So if you want to do the video, you can watch that and then just add to it however that works for you. Of course, we have our worship and offering, we have our blessing, and then we have our after story time questions. As always, you can do that by playing a game in any of the review games that is in your box in your room, or you can just ask the questions and have a small discussion. You have prayer time, as always, and you have a craft. And so the kids will have 2 clouds. Each kid will need 2 clouds, and they're going to cut these out. Each child will also have some cotton balls, and the cotton balls work best if, instead of leaving as a big clump, if you kind of spread them out like this and make them a little bit bigger, they'll go farther and they look more cloud-like, because we are making a rainbow, as you can tell by your paper clipped pieces of paper. So each child will have the 7 colors of the rainbow, and yeah, the 7, there it is. I was like, there's only 6, I messed up. Oh goodness, could you imagine messing up on 200 of those? Okay, so they'll have all their colors of the rainbow just like that, and what they'll do is, after they cut out their cloud, they will flip it over, and on the back side that doesn't have the black, they're going to glue this on. But I'm going to show you so you can see a little bit better. They'll glue it on like this in the color of the rainbow. So red and then orange, and you'll want to color it on like that. So that looks pretty weird, but when you cut this one out and it faces the other way, when you put it on the cloud, it'll be like that. So it'll have an arc. It will be like this. Here's the sample. So it'll look just like that, and then you'll put the clouds on and puff them out as you can. Now, as you can see, well, not only can you see that this took me several times to do, but I couldn't get it to sit up without a craft stick, so I've also added craft sticks in there. I don't believe that is in your directions, because that wasn't in the original directions, but I couldn't get it to sit up. So if you could do it just like that, that'd be great. So, all right, somebody needs this room. It's time for me to go. Happy teaching, and have a great week. Thanks.